see a lot of faces out there that look familiar that's been here before, so you know the process. But before we get started, you're all winners. No matter what happens today, you've won at your school, and I couldn't even spell some of them words. You know, I can't even spell some of them close enough to hit spell check to get them sometimes. So that's one of my weaknesses. So I'm glad I'm up here, not where you're going to be. Okay, one of the first things we do, we line everybody up, and I'll be calling your name. And how we do this is Mr. King and I take the names, and we put numbers beside them. He calls out a number, and I put that number beside the name. That way, that's how people end up. It's just we just draw the name. Okay, up here first would be Jacob Clay. Okay, right here, Jacob. Okay, seat 2 is Nathan Reed. He's not here. Okay. Brody, you're in seat 3. No one from Hearts. Aiden, you're in seat 5. Okay. Luke. Right here. Then we have Miss Kayla Vance. Michelle. Brooke. Hayden. Heather. Matty Jo. And Lori. I'll just go over some of the rules. First, spellers, we'll have a practice where you'll come up and speak into the mic and say a few things so you can get used to that. But let me introduce everyone's helpers first. We have Miss Tina Black, who's been doing this how many years?
30 plus.
30 plus years she's been doing it. We have Mr. Don Davis, principal at Midway. He's one of our judges. Mr. King, he is going to be pronouncing the words. And Miss Christina Mounts from Ranger, who is one of our judges. Okay? And we have Sean over here helping us. He always does real positive things for us, and we always appreciate that. But some of the rules, spellers, when you get up there and Mr. King gives the word, if you don't understand what he said, ask for him to say it again, okay? So we got to ask for again, get clarification, okay? Also, if you start spelling a word and you get, say, a letter and you go back and start again, if that letter does not belong in that word, then you can't change it. Yes?
Are we allowed to ask, like, for them to repeat the letters we've already said? So we don't, in case we don't remember?
Repeat the letters?
Like we can't.
I don't think we've ever done that.
Yeah, that's not
No.
permissible, sweetheart. That's a great question.
Okay. All right.
It's your responsibility to remember.
Now, I'll go over the rules when we get to the last round, okay? Because this is a lot different. Some of us, years ago, when we was in spelling bees, I got out real quick, but when we was in the spelling bees, if Miss Mounts misspelled a word, I had to spell that word to keep going. That's not how it goes now. They get another word. They don't have to spell the word that the one before missed, okay? And very important, when we get to the end, to the championship round, say there's 3 people there, and 2 people miss that word, and 1 person gets it right, okay? That person is left, but to be champion, they have to spell 1 additional word. And if they miss the additional word, then the 2 that was in the previous round with them comes back up and we go again. Does everybody understand that? Okay? Okay? Let's all just take a deep breath. Let's do that again. All right, just relax. If you want to take your jackets off, that'd be fine too. Yes, brother.
When we're spelling a word, can we like stop for a second? Are we allowed to start the word over?
Yes, you may. Yes, you
As
may,
long as
but
we don't change the letters?
as long as you don't
Correct.
change the letters.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody understand that? Yes, Michelle.
And, like, I don't know if, I know whenever we did in school it mattered, but I just wanna make sure, like, capitalization.
We'll be looking for spelling only.
Okay. Any other questions?
Like,
Man, this is the most questions we've ever had.
hyphens
I like
and
it.
I
spaces?
do.
Do we have to say hyphens and spaces?
I don't think there'll be any words like that. Okay? Everybody ready?
Mr. Linwood, you might also want to tell them that when they, if they do miss a word, to wait until the round is finished and then
Right.
go back into the
If you
gallery.
miss a word, just stay here until, sit back down, and then at the end of that, we will let people go back. Also, one of the things Ms. Black does, which is very important, she records it. That way, if somebody spells something and we say no, and then we have to go back, sometimes we have had to use the tape to go back and make sure what the student said. Okay? Everybody ready? Okay. I'll turn it over to Mr. King.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm going to do something just a little bit off script. We are gathered here as a community, and I only think that it's appropriate that we stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So can we please stand? If you have a hat, if you'd remove it, please. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may have a seat. That just kind of breaks the ice a little bit, and I'd like to echo the sentiments of Mr. Linville. Ladies and gentlemen, you are winners, regardless of what occurs here today. Fortunately or unfortunately, we have the responsibility of sending a couple representatives on to the state competition. So that's what you're here for today. You are winners of your school, and I am honored and proud of each and every one of you. I will do the best I can to pronounce these words. If you do not understand, you've been given direction to ask for clarification. There will be some times when I will say to you if there's a homonym or something like that, it's right here in the script. I will be following the script pretty closely. So if I give you some information, I'm not trying to aid any individual. It's just based on the way the words come out. The other thing, boys and girls, it is luck of the draw with these words. You may get put out in round one, and in the championship words, you may know how to spell it, and you think, oh my goodness. Well, that's just the way it is. These words are selected, so I wish each and every one of you the best of luck. And what we're going to do now is we're going to ask each of you to come forward one at a time, step before the mic, tell us your name, tell us what grade you are in, and then I'd like for you to spell your school name. Okay? We'll start with contestant number one.
My name is Jacob Clay, and I'm in 4th grade.
And would you spell your school name, please, sir?
Westhamlin.
Thank you, Jacob. You may have a seat. Next speller, please.
My name is Brody Pinson. I'm in the 5th grade, and my school is Midway. Midway.
Thank you, sir. Next.
My name is Aiden McLeod. I am 10 years old, and I'm in 5th grade, and I go to West Hamlin. Westhamlin.
Thank you, sir. Next participant, please.
My name is Luke Aggins. I'm in 5th grade, and my name is Hamlin. Hamlin.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Kayla Vance. I'm in the 5th grade. I go to Ranger Elementary. RangerElentary.
Very good, thank you.
That was a bonus.
My name is Michelle Adkins. I am in 8th grade and I go to Duval, Duval.
My name is Brooke Lacey, and I'm in 7th grade, and I go to Duval, D-U-V-A-L.
I am Kanan McGee. I am in the 5th grade, Ranger Elementary. RANGERELEMENTARY.
My name is Heather Lacey. I'm in the 4th grade, and I go to Midway Elementary. MIDWAYELEMENTARY.
My name is Maddie Jo Shelton. I'm in the 6th grade, and I go to Guyan Valley. GUYANVALLEY.
My name is Lori Stevens. I am in the 6th grade and I go to Guyan Valley. GUYANVALLEY. Guyan Valley.
Thank you, contestants. Appreciate you helping me out with that. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Can everyone hear my voice okay? I don't think that there should be a problem with that. I've been called loudmouth a few times.
And the shoe fits him very well.
All right, it looks like we're ready to begin. So if our first contestant would step to the microphone, we're going to begin our spelling bee. Please spell for us easel.
Easel. E-A-S-L-E. Easel.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Next contestant, please. This word has a near homonym, goatee. The word is a noun. It is a small, trim, pointed, or tufted beard on a man's chin. Please spell goatee.
Goatee. G-O-A-T-E-E. Goatee.
Your word, average.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
The sentence is, Joe is of average height but appears tall because he is very thin. Average.
Average. A-V-E-R-A-G-E. Average.
Thank you. Please spell for us whirlpool.
Can you repeat that?
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool. W-H-I-R-L-P-O-O-L. Whirlpool.
Your word is ninja.
Ninja. N-I-N-G-A.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Please spell for us reckless.
Reckless. May I have the definition?
The definition, marked by a lack of caution, heedless, rash, reckless.
R-E-C-K-L-E-S-S. Is it right or wrong?
That's correct.
You are correct. Your word, mongoose.
Mongoose. M-O-N-G-O-O-S-E. Mongoose.
Correct. Thank you. This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is errand. The part of speech is a noun. The definition is a trip made in order to deliver a message or to purchase or attend to something. Errand.
Aaron. A R O N E D.
Sorry. Your word, deluxe.
Deluxe. DELUX, deluxe.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Your word, cashew.
Cashew. CASHEW, cashew.
Correct. The word has a near homonym. The word is polka. The word is a noun. The definition is a vivacious couple dance of Bohemian origin with 3 steps and a hop in duple time. Polka.
Polka. POLKA. Polka.
Round one, if you misspelled, you need to go back and say it. Let's give those two. A lot of you are first timers and you get nervous the first time. You'll be all right. I expect to see a lot of you back in the next few years. So just relax. You did okay. It's kind of intimidating first time. Great job, though, but just winning at your school.
We're scary looking people.
Are we ready for round 2?
No.
We'll try anyway there, ma'am. But I appreciate your honesty. Step to the mic, please, sir. And if you would, please spell walrus.
Walrus. WALRUS. Walrus.
That's correct. Your word is mohair.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Yes, sir. For her birthday, Linda got a matching scarf and sweater made of mohair. Mohair.
Can I have the definition?
Yes, sir. Definition. Any of various fabrics or yarns made wholly or in part of the hair of an Angora goat. Mohair.
Mohair. M-O. W-H-A-I-R. Mohair.
Correct. Your word is anvil.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, sir. The blacksmith flattened and shaped the horseshoe on his anvil.
Anvil. A-N-V-I-L-L-E. Anvil.
That is incorrect. Your word, canary.
Canary. Definition?
Definition. A small greenish yellow finch that is now extensively bred as a cage bird and singer. Canary.
Sentence.
Sentence. When the canary escaped in her living room, Susan put her cat outside until she found the bird.
Word origin.
Word origin. This word is from a Latin geographical name that went into Spanish and then French before entering English.
Canary. C-A-N-A-R-Y.
That's correct. Please spell magazine.
Magazine. M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E. Magazine.
Your word is hustle.
Hustle. H-U-S-S-E-L. Hustle.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Barley.
Could you give me the definition?
The definition is The seed or grain of a cereal grass commonly used in the manufacture of malt beverages and also in breakfast foods and as feed for stock. Barley.
Barley. B-A-R-L-E-Y. Barley.
That is correct. Just like that ends round 2.
Round 2, if you missed. Let's get those people.
Sorry, folks, give me just a second here. Do the paperwork. All right, we're ready for the next round. Your word is orchard.
Can I have the word and a definition, please?
Yes, sir. A plantation or enclosure containing fruit trees, nut-bearing trees, or sugar maples. Orchard.
Orchard. O-R-C-H-A-R-D. Orchard.
That's correct. The word has a homonym. Your word is alderman.
What is it?
Alderman. It is a noun, and its definition is a member of legislative body of a city. Alderman.
Alderman. O-L-D-E-R-M-A-N.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Your word is hundredth.
Hundredth. H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H. Hundredth.
That is correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is revel. It is a verb. The definition is become untwisted, unwoven, and unwound or fray. And I apologize, I mispronounced that, so I'm going to give it to you again. Ravel. We all make mistakes. Ravel.
Ravel. R-A-V-E-L. Ravel.
That is correct. I beg your indulgence, I'm a former music teacher, and that looked like Ravel to me. We'll continue on with the next round, please. Your word, buffalo.
Buffalo. B-U-F-F-A-L-O. Buffalo.
That is correct. Please spell mermaid.
Mermaid. M-E-R-M-A-I-D. Mermaid.
Thank you. And your word, please, is electoral.
Electoral. E-L-E-C-T-O-R-A-L. Electoral.
That is correct. Now I get nervous.
If you guys want to move over in the middle, to one, or you can stay where you are, whichever you prefer. Okay.
Mark our territory, don't move us.
That's your lucky seat. I will move that.
Don't move my cheeks, mister. All right. Are you ready, sir? Let's continue on. Your word, beige.
Can I have the word and a definition, please?
The definition is of a variable color averaging light grayish, yellowish brown. Beige.
Beige. B-A-I-G-E. Beige.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Your word, totem.
Can I have the definition?
Definition. An animal, plant, or other object serving as the emblem of a family or clan and often regarded as a reminder of its ancestry. Totem.
Totem. T-O-T-E-M. Totem.
That is correct. Your word, cummerbund.
Could you say that again?
Yes, ma'am. Cummerbund.
Cumberbund?
Excuse me, thank you. Cummerbund.
Okay, cummerbund. C-U-M-M-E-R-B-U-N-D. Cummerbund.
Thank you. Yes, I need to clean my glasses.
What time Mr. King is cleaning his glasses, the winner, the runner-up, and the alternate will need to see Mr. King when the fee is over to fill out paperwork. You know, the winner and the runner-up goes, but if for some reason someone don't go, the alternate goes. So you need to see Mr. King.
Mr. Linville, we will also have lunch.
Yeah, we have pizza, chips, and pop for everyone when we finish.
Let's keep that in case these get fogged up again. All righty, moving on. Your word, my dear, is necessary.
Necessary. N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y. Necessary.
Correct. The word could be confused with a similar word. The word is slaughter. The word's part is noun. The definition is mass killing and bloodshed, as in war. Slaughter.
Slaughter. S-L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Slaughter.
Correct. Round 7. Please spell hibachi.
Hibachi. H-I-B-A-C-H-I. Hibachi.
That's correct. Your word, pragmatic.
Definition.
Definition, practical, matter of fact, pragmatic.
Pragmatic. P-R-A-G-M-A-T-I-C. Pragmatic.
Correct. The next word, discipline.
Discipline. D-I-S-C-I-P-L-I-N-E. Discipline.
Your word, saxophone.
Saxophone. S-A-X-O-P-H-O-N-E. Saxophone.
Correct. Please spell fiesta.
Fiesta. F-I-E-S-T-A. Fiesta.
Your word, mahi-mahi.
Definition.
Definition, a spiny fin fish which is widely distributed in tropical and temperate seas and is esteemed as food. Mahi-mahi.
mahi mahi. M-A-H-I-M-A-H-I. Mahi mahi.
Right, right. Periscope.
Periscope. P-A-R-A-S-C-O-P-E. Periscope.
That is incorrect. So she gets this word and an additional if she spells this one correctly. Your word is admirable. Or, excuse me, admiral.
Admiral. A-D-M-I-R-A-L. Admiral.
That is correct. Your championship word, manicure.
Manicure. M-A-N-I-C-U-R-E. Manicure.
That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen,
we have awards for everyone. If we usually let the judge and the announcer pass these out so they can come over and everyone will get a certificate and a